Hi guys and welcome back. So today I'm going to be showing you how to make this Banoffee Loaf cake. Let's begin. To get started on the recipe, you'll want to make your buttermilk, which is really simple. Take your milk and place in your vinegar, mix it together and then set aside until needed later on. While you wait for that to do its thing, grab yourself a large mixing bowl and place in your ingredients, starting with your dry, which is your flour, your sugar, your bicarbonate of soda, and just mix those on a low speed to start with, just to combine them. Once they're combined with the mixer still going, you can then go ahead and add in that buttermilk, not forgetting to add in your oil and your vanilla as well. Keep the mixer going and it will come together, but it will look like a dough, and this is completely normal due to the recipe. Then go ahead and also add in your bananas. I add them in quite quickly. You can just scoop them all in if you wanted, but I like to add them a little at a time just so they incorporate a bit better. Once they're fully incorporated and you've mixed for around about a minute and a half, you will notice that you have a kind of traditional looking cake batter. This is what you're looking for and you're good to go. Then you can go ahead and give the bowl a good scraping down. This is just to incorporate any bits that may not have been fully worked in from earlier on. So don't forget to scrape the very top and the bottom of the bowl, as this is normally where those little pockets may collect with ingredients that haven't been fully worked in. You can then go ahead and take your loaf pans, which have been lined with some parchment paper, and split the mixture equally. I'm using 2-pound loaf pans, but feel free to use whichever ones you have, but you will need to adjust the baking time. So anything I put in the blog post will be for a 2-pound loaf. I've doubled my recipe as I had a lot of bananas to use, but feel free to do whatever. Bake them in your preheated oven, and then when you're waiting for your cake to bake, if you're intending to decorate the same day, you can make the cream topping, or if you're doing this the next day, make the cream the next day, as it's very perishable and it will only last 24 hours. Into a bowl, place your double cream, followed by some icing sugar if you want to sweeten it. Then add in some vanilla as well, and then mix on a high speed until you have a mixture that goes from soft peaks to stiff peaks. So that stage will happen very quickly, and if you don't catch it at the right time, your cream will have a granular mouthfeel. If that happens, you just scrap it and restart it. As we're only using a small amount of double cream, you'll probably buy a larger one anyway, so you'll have the leftover. Once the cake's ready, you can decorate it. So I cored out some holes and just filled them with caramel, because you can't have a banoffee pie without the caramel filling. So just be as generous as you can with that. You can then go ahead and take that whipped cream that you made just a little earlier on and place it on top of the loaf. Spread and level it as best as you possibly can, or as rustic as you want. Hey, it's your cake, you do it however you want. I just spread and level mine out roughly so it's all level. I like to create like a little kind of a zigzag pattern just using the crank palette knife, but again, this is completely up to you. And then once I've done that, I just take a zester and zest over some dark chocolate. Feel free to use a grater, it will just give you a chunkier chocolate, which would probably work really well for this. And of course, the final step is to add the digestive biscuits, which is normally for the base, but I'm using it for the decoration today. So just break my digestives in half and place them on top. Put 3 biscuits on top in total, and you'll get enough to decorate with. But that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more from me, and I'll be back again soon with another recipe, so join me then. In the meanwhile, don't forget to check out the description. There'll be a link to this recipe, a link to my blog, and links to my social medias. But that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed. Bye guys.